Hey guys, it's Looch, and I'm with our friend Toki Wright, the newest employee here at The Current, and you watched the Vikings game. I mean, I think people probably in a coma know the outcome of last Sunday's game.
Yeah.
It was exciting, it was a miracle, it was all of this, and it brought up a lot of questions for you.
Are you a fair weather football fan?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just going to totally admit that.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
Yeah. And I think that that's the thing, is it's like, certainly Johnny-come-latelys, here we are. It's an exciting time to be a Minnesota Vikings fan.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not familiar with all the lingo and all the stuff that you're supposed to do, and neither were you.
No. So, Skol. Confusing, right? I watch these football games and I see people doing this weird arm movement and they're screaming Skol.
Skol.
And I just had to ask people on Twitter, what the hell is Skol? So I wrote the message and I got maybe like 30 different versions of the truth. And so we had to do some research.
Okay.
And we looked into it and we contacted the American Swedish Institute, and we contacted some people in Iceland and Icelandic embassy, and we did some research with the Vikings. And what we came to find out is that Skol actually means bowl.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's bowl. Now, bowl just sounds weird. Why would I yell bowl?
Why would you?
Yeah, it's confusing. But it's a cheer.
Okay.
So what people would do is that they would sit in a group and they would all say Skol, drink out of the bowl, and pass the bowl to the next person.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And so I was like, well, okay, that I guess. But when you think about the history of cheers, so cheers in medieval times was a way for two people that might be rivals. Poisoning was very popular at the time. So if someone put poison in your glass and you cheered with them, their drink would spill into your glass and you would both be poisoned.
Okay.
So it was an easy way to find out if you had an enemy.
Okay.
Right? So you have to have a lot of trust with someone to sit in a circle with them and drink out of their bowl.
Okay, and now I'm assuming most people that are in the U.S. Bank Stadium are not drinking their 3-2 beer out of bowls, although maybe they should.
Sometimes they look like they have been.
And I'm sorry, but isn't Skol also a chewing tobacco?
I think so.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
weird. It also means how in Russian, and it's it's got multiple meanings in multiple languages.
Okay.
So which probably makes sense why people have a bunch of different versions.
Okay.
As to what they think it is.
Okay. So now we've gotten down to the mystery of Skol.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, honestly, again, is there a song? Do the Vikings have, like, I know the Twins have a song.
Yeah.
Do the Vikings have a song?
There's a Skol song.
Is there?
There's a Skol chant that they took from the Icelandic national football team. National soccer team. We call it soccer here. And they reached out to the Icelandic national soccer team and got permission to be able to use it.
Okay.
So that's why we sing it.
All right.
But we've been doing it since 1961.
61.
Yeah.
Skol.
Yeah.
Now you know.
No, it's half the battle.